Hello everyone, my name is John Morgan Hamilton. This is my first in a long time actual putting a video on YouTube. It's been some years since my other accounts were jacked. So, this is what I use to do my running and workout. But today I'm going to show you what I've been doing for over the past close to about 20 years to get in shape, to prepare myself to get in shape. As some know, I had, in my younger days, I had an accident to my back, which affected my shoulders. And it was almost a career-ending accident, or when I was in the Army, but my persistence beyond what the doctors said to me after about 20 some years paid off. So that's why I'm standing here with you today and able to do some of the things I used to be able to do that I couldn't do a long time ago. I'm going to show you one of the exercises I modified to use to help my shoulders. Because at one point in time, I couldn't lift my arm past this without enormous pain. I would lift it up to here. This one I couldn't lift up to here. I would lift this arm to here, and it would feel like somebody took a sledgehammer and was beating me in my shoulders. With ice baths, I showed you my ice tub and a lot of my other gadgets that I use to do my own therapy over the years to get in shape. So what I'm going to do now is show you the exercise that I came up with for people or anyone who has a shoulder injury. Now, it takes a little time for you to actually get the benefit from it because it takes time to actually do it the correct way. And it's going to help stretch out your shoulders. Now, I'm not going to tell you that it's not going to be painful in the beginning, because depending on your injury, like with mine, it was very painful. To do it, I had to take pain meds at the time. Well, I would take anything that would take the pain away, because I didn't want my superiors to know that I was in such a bad state physically. I wanted to stay in the Army. So, but that's my take on it. What I had to go through don't mean you have to go through it. So, what I'm going to do is show you the exercise that I've been doing that helped my shoulders get me to the point where I could not do this, to actually I can do this. Now I can't take my elbows above my nose bridge, but I'm still working on it. But there's a point in time in my life I couldn't even do that without having pain. So what I call this is basically it's a rotation. You're going to take your left hand and you're going to grip your belt. And the reason why I grip my belt during the time, because when I feel pain, I'll instead of stopping. If you start with your left hand grabbing your belt, you're going to put your left leg forward. If you start with your right leg, you're going to grab with your right. You're going to be exercising the left shoulder. So you're going to do the opposite. We're going to start on the right right now. So the first exercise is basically this. Samchin-dachi stance. And you're going to move around and just let your arms swing. Because most of the time when you have shoulder injuries, the pain comes from you actually trying to move your shoulder. So this time you're not going to be moving your shoulder with your muscles, but you're going to move your shoulder and your shoulder joints with the movement of your body. You notice my legs are going up and down like a pendulum, going like this. That's making the swinging motion for your arm. Now, once you get that, there's also a part where you have to, when you're dipping down like this, that you're going to dip over and dip down. The reason why that is, when your arm is loose, when you dip down, the arm flies up to the shoulder because you're going to jerk your body. Keep this arm loose. No muscles, no nothing. That's the hard part. That I've noticed when I started and when I was trying to teach other people, it's hard to let go of control. But you're going to have to learn to let go of control till you can get to this point. Now, I'm not doing this with my muscles in my hand. I'm doing this with my body, the movement of my body. And as I'm doing it, I'm taking my shoulder joint in my arm and I'm moving that shoulder joint as I'm doing this. So this, you got me down here, up here, down. See how I'm moving my body? Now, once you get that going, that's going to take a while for you to get, because some people, you got to get that loose. You got to get it loose. Goju, go hard, Ju soft. You're using the soft part of your Goju, your Ju, to loosen, let go. Once you get to this part, you can do this. The next position, the next task for you to do in this helping your shoulders is this. Now I'm going up and down. Seeing my body going up and down? You're going to feel your hand jerk down to the ground. Okay? So, once you get it, now be careful because you might hit yourself in the face. I did that a couple times. But once you get to doing this, you're going to do the reverse. You're going to go reverse. So when you go reverse, for that joint, to work on that joint, there you go. And all this is doing with the body, not the arm. You're not doing this. The arm is literally in control from your movement of your body. You wind up and you start. Now when you first start, you might feel pain, a pinch, but keep going. Just relax. Remember, you have to relax. Once you get to the point you got that done, the next one is the forward rotation. Forward rotation. Forward rotation starts as so. Just like the front, the reverse rotation, forward rotation. All but the body. You're using your body to throw your arm. Now what you're doing with your joint is you're working that joint without using your muscle. After a couple of years, your joint is loose. Then you have to do some shoulder exercises to build up the muscles in your shoulders. My name is Goju John Morgan Hamilton. Thank you for watching this little skit or video on how to work with your shoulders, your injured shoulders, onto getting them better. It may take time. Take your time. Be patient. Stay diligent. Whoosh.